What up, what up? It's Garage Gym Homie, and today we're reviewing Perfect Storm by Target Light Supplements. Is it worth it? Before I get into this, please click the subscribe button. I got content coming out every day now, from health food reviews, supplement reviews, gizmos, gadgets, goodies, stimulants, all sorts of good finds for you fine folks out there. So click subscribe and let's get into this. So we're hitting a big arm day, me and my brother, and we're opening up brand new tub of pre-workout here. This is a loaded label. We're gonna get into it later. After the training, you've made it for High Stim Saturday. We embrace, we respect High Stim Saturday here. So listen, what we're doing here is taking this hitting arms, might hit some abs, and let's get stimmed up. So first of all, the scoop's right here at the top. Pow. And a serving of this, 18.7 grams, if I'm reading that right. Hey bro, does that say 18.7 grams?
Yes.
18.7 grams. This is Kiwi Thunder. I don't know what Thunder tastes like. Let's see, a level scoop here. We're doing level scoop. 18.7. 18 on the money. Look at that. 18. That's why you always need a scale, because you don't know whether you're shorting yourself here. Hey bro, I need your cup. Is this what you're taking? All right. Scoop number 2. 17. That wasn't really level. There it is. We're in the game. All right. Let's see how this tastes. That's it, man. We used to be the Garage Gym Bros, but he went on his own, man. And that's how Garage Gym Homie was formed.
The history.
That's the history right there. I was pushed out of the nest. Hey! Hush up! We're hey! Hey! How does that taste?
Very good.
Does it taste like Kiwi Thunder?
It's good. Yeah.
Actually?
It's a hint of thunder, but a lot. Yeah.
A hint of thunder and a lot of kiwi. Let's see. Oh, that's a bold flavor. Mm-hmm. That made my mouth dance a little. Ooh, that takes some vitamins here. All right, we're gonna get back to you here. It's pre-workout, I'll kick in a few. We're gonna talk about this loaded label. Let's get swole. What up, what up? We're back. We're back to follow up about Perfect Storm by Target Light Supplements. It's been quite an adventure since we last spoke, folks. So let's talk about what's happened since. All right. So as I said, gains had commenced. We did a big fat arm day. Biceps, triceps, forearms. You're going to see the training in full effect. Me and my brother, formerly the Garage Gym Bros. Okay, listen. Supplement facts, not the feelings. We're sticking to the facts today. This isn't freaking Fox News, CNN, MSNBC, or whatever the heck your parents are watching and crying about. This is the freaking facts. Okay, vitamin B12, 2 micrograms. Citrulline malate, that's going to give you pumps, vascularity, that gorilla look in the freaking gymnasium, the fullness. 7 grams. We like to see 6 grams. So this is overdosed. We're happy. We're content. Next, beta-alanine, 3,500 milligrams. We like to see 3,200. That's the clinical dose, whatever that means. We're overdosed on the beta. We love it. The warm, fuzzy hug, the tingles, the head itching, the feels goods. You know, I'm an opiate addict, recovered. Many years I spent doing heroin, and opiates used to give a very warm tingle, like a warmth throughout the whole body. Beta-alanine obviously doesn't feel like opiates, but I've always loved that warm feeling. I'm not trying to recreate something from the past, but I'm just saying, I don't know, certain things your brain chemistry just kind of likes, you know? So that beta-alanine, niacin, kind of the warmth, it feels comforting. It feels comforting, like being back in my mother's womb. Betaine anhydrous, that's kind of your all-arounder there. That gives you endurance, strength, focus. I think some pumps. It's kind of like a staple you see in many pre-workouts. Glycer Pump, glycerol powder, probably my all-time favorite pump ingredient. That is I can always tell the difference between a product that has glycerol and it doesn't. There's a distinct difference to me between a citrulline and a glycerol kind of pump fullness feeling. L-tyrosine, a nootropic, mental clarity, mental focus, gives you a good motivation without a stimulant effect. Caffeine anhydrous, 350 milligrams. So this is a perfect sweet spot amount for me. Hitting the money with the caffeine. Any kind of high stim pre-workout, to embrace high stim Saturday, to really respect it, is going to have between 3 and 450. Some of them have like 650. Not that that's necessary for me, but 350 is on the money. Alpha GPC, which is alpha glycerol, phosphorol, choline, another nootropic, mental clarity, mental focus, gets you dialed in, gets you thinking about those freaking weights and forgetting about your freaking last Tinder date or whatever. You got to focus on your training and get rid of all the other nonsense. That's what that alpha GPC is going to do for you. L-theanine, 150 milligrams. Personally, not an ingredient I care to see in my pre-workouts. The point is kind of to take away the edge, to take away the jitters, to prolong the effects of the stimulants. Only 150 milligrams, so be it. It's more for chilling out, relaxing. It's not going to tire you out, but, you know, I'm a stim junkie. The stim junkies, they don't need the edge taken off. I want to feel that those stimulants in full effect. It's okay. I don't think the L-theanine is going to take away from the experience. Or rather, I say, I don't think it did take away. So I'm going to get into that. Higonamine, HCI. That's a stimulant, central nervous system stimulant. Not an ingredient I'm used to seeing in pre-workouts. I like that. It's a new ingredient to me, 50 milligrams. I think this is a, between this, so I'm going to talk about the next two ingredients. The kola nut extract, 50 milligrams. That's another stimulant, mild stimulant. NMT, which is N-methyltriamine, 50 milligrams. This is a safe way for them to put, they're trying to, basically, I've talked to the company, they're saying that they're coming up with alternative ingredients so the feds aren't on their tail about DMAA or DMHA. So they wanted to put some good stimulants in here that are gonna keep them safe, keep them keep them without the eyes on them. So anyway, that's what NMT is. Isopropyl synephrine. This is a stronger version of synephrine. It's a stronger stimulant than synephrine is alone. And another stimulant. And then lastly, Hyperzine A, 100 micrograms. This is another nootropic, mental focus, mental clarity, keeps you dialed in, keeps you zoned in. And that is the label, 18.7 grams. So why do they call it perfect storm? Well, I don't know, but I can guess. This has a perfect mixture of stimulants, focus ingredients, nootropics, endurance ingredients, and pump ingredients, and thermogenic ingredients. This has not just one of each, but more than one of each, more than one stimulant, more than one pump ingredient. You know, a lot of times you see high stim pre-workouts or higher stim pre-workouts, and they'll just throw in some citrulline or whatever and say that's for pumps. This has the glycer pump too. You know, you got several nootropics. You got the whole around label here. This delivers everything. So my experience with this, that's what's in the mug. So let's talk about what actually happened. You saw us take the thing. You're seeing the training by now. You're seeing what's happening in the gym. I have not felt a beta-alanine warmth like this in a very long time. This pre-workout provided me with a thermogenic effect that lasted the entire freaking workout. I felt warmed up. I felt the beta. I kept going like this to my head. It felt good. The whole entire time, it left me with that feeling. That was the first thing. The second thing, the highlight of this to me, the freaking pumps were off the freaking charts. I felt like my skin was so tight around my muscles, it was gonna pop if it was any freaking tighter. It was like I don't ever even care about pumps. I always talk about you can generate pumps yourself if you know how to hit the freaking rep. Something about this mix of citrulline and glycerol came together perfectly where the pumps were so noticeable. I have to take note of them here on this review. They were so incredible, and that impresses me because generally these stim pre-workouts, I don't even focus on pumps at all. The pumps were incredible. The endurance was good. It held me through the whole workout. The nootropics were really good. And the energy was pretty middle of the road. For the all the stims together, I didn't know what to expect because between this cola nut, the higamine, the caffeine, the NMT, isopropyl, synephrine, there were like 4 stimulants. I didn't know if my mind was going to be out of control, DMAA kind of feeling. It was somewhere to me between a high stim pre-workout and a regular everyday pre-workout. And I think that's exactly what the company was going for. I think they wanted you to be able to grab something. If you didn't need to be freaking jacked out of your mind, but you wanted something a little stronger than your like kind of everyday, like, I don't know, your Transparent Labs or one of those just kind of Transparent Lab, incredible product, you know, like Total War or whatever. This was more like an Alpha-Lion Superhuman Supreme energy. Not as much mood elevation as that, but Alpha-Lion Superhuman Supreme has a lot of mood elevation. This had the same amount of energy, but probably more focus than that. So less mood elevation than that, but more focus. Incredible pumps, very good endurance. I think it's definitely worth it. There's 25 servings in here. I'm very excited to see what this company comes out with next. The thermogenic and the beta feeling lasted incredible. I mean, I thought I had built a beta tolerance lately. This has some strong beta effects in it. You're definitely going to notice that. The energy is definitely going to hold you. It's not going to be mind-blowing insane. You could take this at 4 o'clock in the afternoon is probably the latest I would personally ever take it. And that's only if I'm going to train really hard and wear myself out so I could sleep. Otherwise, I'd take it earlier. You never know how these stims are going to affect you. These pumps were madness. I mean, it felt so tight. The vascularity, the blood flow, it was just perfect. So, yeah, I think it's great. I know they're testing a fat burner now. I know they're testing a pump formula, which is going to be, if they put pumps in this is their STIM experience. I can't imagine what they're going to do with that pump formula. So we're going to stay tuned for that. I hope they send it over to review. So yeah, definitely think it's worth it. Definitely think it's a good product. If you're looking for something right between the crazy STIM experience and your everyday pre-workout that you could grab, this is a very good pre-workout for that. So yeah, I think we're in the game with this one. Listen, if you liked the review, please subscribe to the channel, comment, share the review, just subscribe. I'm a newer channel. I'm very grateful for anybody who subscribes, and interact with me. I love this. I'm having so much fun with the channel. God bless all of you. I hope you're embracing High Stim Saturday in your own way. I hope you got your stims in. I hope you got your training in. Or maybe it's your rest day. Maybe your High Stim Saturday falls on a Sunday, and you can call it High Stim Saturday because that's what we do. We have high stims on Saturday. God bless you all. Together, let's get this dang muscle. I'm out. Garage Gym Homie's always going to give it to you straight.